everyone, and today we're back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video. And in this video, we're going to be showcasing Sumobito, but not this Sumobito. We're going to be showcasing this one. Not just Sumobito, but Bropae. Should I call it Sumobito or should I call him Bropae? I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to be running the Guru Health Amulet set with very brawny. 200 in the HP makes it so I get 11 HP back per health amulet. 200 in the melee attack makes it so I can hit as hard as I possibly can. 36 in the energy puts us at 240, so, 6 energy. I get 6 energy every time passive energy regen happens. 48 in the range defense, so I can be 1 defense higher for Protagon melee attack increase. And I got 16 in the speed as leftovers to outspeed other sluggish Sumobitos. Moves I have are Counterpoise, Quick Punch, Double Beat, and Bulk Up. You could run Restrictive Armor and then have Fire Slam as the last move, or Counter Stance in the last move. There's a lot of different options you can run on Bropae. I'm just running a set that could potentially work against Uminami because I can set up a Bulk Up as Uminami clicks Flash and Flee, get a +1 with very brawny, heal with Health Amulet, and hopefully start sweeping the game from there. As Double Beat is the brand new move of choice, and it's actually the strongest move on Sumobito because it gets buffed by Guru. And it hits twice. And it has a chance to land more critical hits. Yeah, Double Beat is surprisingly the best move to click. That doesn't even mention that Counterpoise and Quick Punch both have priority. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not running Counter Stance, I'm not relying on Quick Punch endgames. I'm not relying on 50-50 endgames where they set up 6 times and I make the wrong read. I'm not falling for that trap. That's why I have a backup priority move. The team I have around Sumobito is I have Luminati for Pivot, I got Gargolem for Barbs, I got Specialty Boots Helvantic with Aggressive, I got Wiki to heal it with Herbal Remedy if I need to, and I got Wildfire Land Torch and Specialty Goggles Nemesis. So out of the way, let's see how Bropae does in battle. Alright, we're into battle number 1 with Bropae, and let's see what you have. This is most certainly a very interesting team. But it does look like a really good one for Bropae because I can set up, and Double Beat looks amazing for it. I gotta be careful because Pyrolin can get a +2, but I can do a lot of damage to it. Not to mention I can bulk up on the Himber, maybe. I can maybe bulk up on the Himber. I don't know if no, I can't do it on the Venusaur, nor the Cleone. I either have to bulk up on the Terraclaw or on the Himber. That's kind of the only option I have. No Luminami, surprisingly. I guess I could bulk up on the Pyrolin, that's an option too. But I do risk myself getting burned. It's an interesting team. Definitely a trap team. It definitely doesn't look like the most powerful team, but definitely a team that can wreck me if I'm not careful. Most certainly a trap. No ands, ifs, or buts about that. Definitely going to bring Land Torch because I think it's a good bring, even with the Pyrolin. Bring you so I can hit the not Helvantic. Bring you to hit the Pyrolin. I guess I'll leave Nemesis behind. That's so risky. Actually, no. Do I bring Land Torch behind? If I keep Land Torch behind, I'm going to struggle a little more versus Himber, and that's not necessarily ideal. I think I just lead Luminami and Flash and Flee out. Yeah, there's nothing on his team that is immune to Flash and Flee on Luminami. So I might as well take advantage of that. Don't think he's going to lead Cleone, he's going to lead with Himber. Never mind, he did lead with Cleone. That is quite possibly the worst possible lead I can ever get. Still just going to click Flash and Flee and not think about it too much. If I outspeed it, then that means I click Dissipate. Did not think he was going to lead with Cleone. I wish I led with Bropae. Then it sets up Palm as I'm spamming Counterpoise. That's kind of a problem. Let's see what he does, though. I think I go for the pivot option and see what he does. Okay, he went for the enchant. So he's the enchants variant. Good to know. He's actually the enchantments Cleone. So yeah, he's persistent. Good to know. So that's going to do no damage as I go into Helvantic. A Boots Helvantic that will absolutely destroy the Cleone without much thought. And I don't think a stratagem's even enough to Oko me. I think I just go for Baneful Bash and not risk it. I am a little concerned about a Himber switching in. Just Gnarly Gash. Don't think about it too much. If he stays in, that would be kind of nuts. The Cleone is pretty much forced to switch. Because if it doesn't, it'll be kind of in trouble. Wait, that's not persistence. You're going into Himber, I know you will. Yeah, there's the Himber. I got the Gnarly Gash off. Still did no damage, so now I know that you are a full-out defensive Himber. I'll go for Luminami because I am forced to. Yeah, oh yeah, this variant's heavy armor. It's the Fog team that has the shield. Okay. Eddie's Raffle, not do that much damage. I can Flash and Flee on this. He staunch Himber. That's a staunch Himber because he didn't get a drop. Alright then. Alright then, Himber, I see you. That is a staunch Himber, not Awakening. Because otherwise it would have actually got a defense drop. Honestly, that's pretty interesting. So it probably has Rogue Assault, too. So I gotta be careful for that. Just go for a Flash and Flee and not think about it too much. I don't care if he stays in. I just want to get momentum if he switches out. Switches into Terracall, which means I go... Ooh, I gotta watch out for Cyclone Slam. Cyclone Slam isn't necessarily fun. But again, I can use this as an opportunity to bulk up. It is a Health Amulet. I mean, why don't I just set up a bulk up? Even if he has Cyclone Slam or Vital Jab, this is fine. I should outspeed it too. Yeah, I do outspeed it. The Cyclone Slam should be able to OHKO it. I hope. He went for just Baneful Bash immediately. Did nothing. Didn't even get the poison. And yeah, this is a very good situation for good old Pro. I'm probably in the best position possible now. Counterbeat. Don't think about it too much. I don't even care if Himber comes into the game. Just absolutely smack something into oblivion. Celestine, that's not living the hit. Not living the hits that well. I mean, it lived a little better than I thought, but still. Still not living the hit well as I quick punch it. I don't even know. Is that even going to be enough? I mean, Double Beat did a lot less than I thought, I won't lie. Oh, he soul bursted. Okay, he's dead. He's dead! I click Quick Punch. I'm not counter stance, I'm Quick Punch for this reason. He's setting barbs up, and he's using me as setup fodder. That's why I have Quick Punch. I'm not falling for that trap. That will 100% KO the... No, 100% KO the Celestine. Let's go. Problem is I don't think I have enough setup to break through the Himber. And I still kind of need the Bropae for the Terraclaw. But yeah, bye-bye Celestine. Celestine is dead because Guru boosts Quick Punch. Perfect. And my HP is pretty much all the way back up. If he goes Cleone, I think I just double beat it. His counterpoise is scary. Oh, it's a 50-50 game right here. Is he gonna stratagem or is he gonna set up an enchant? I think I just have to double beat it. He's gonna set up enchants. God dang it, I missed the read again. I missed the read. I'm so bad at that. And that didn't do as much as I thought it would either. Now let me guess, the Cleone is gonna click Rejuvenate. I'm double beating again. You're clicking Rejuvenate, aren't you? No, he set up near enchantment, actually. Okay, I'm in the right play then. And I actually hit the double beat. And I think that's in range for a Quick Punch. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. But I got it! That's 2 KOs! That's 2 KOs for the Sumobito! Alright, despite making the wrong read, that's 2 KOs for the Sumobito! Be smart, he would go Himber now. But he doesn't know what my last move... I single-handedly kept the last move a secret. He doesn't know that I have priority yet. Or, he doesn't know what priority move I have. He goes into Terracall. I just go for double beat again. Just get as much damage to this before it sets up. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Even with Near Enchant up. Force to Vital Jab. That should not KO. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Bropae. I see you. I see you, Bropae. I see you. You're putting up a run. Now I Quick Punch predicting Himber switching in. Nope, made the wrong read. Even with me making the wrong read, I still got 2.5 KOs. Do I live that too? I lived a critical hit. Oh my goodness. Why didn't he just Vital Jab me? Oh my goodness. What is going on? What in the literal heck is going on? Sumobito just got 3 KOs on the spot. And he can't go Himber because I hit it. Oh my gosh. It got 3 KOs with Near Enchant up. That was an impressive run from good old Bropae. And that was with me making the wrong read every single time. It still picked up 3 KOs. Venusaur is a little concerning, though. I mean, I have enough gas, so I'm not that worried. I mean, I could just go Gargolem. What am I saying? I can just go Gargolem, set up a Barbs. Primal Slash will do a lot of damage. Okay, a little more than I thought. Yeah, we just gotta... Do I just set up Barbs? No, I click Primal Slash. I feel like he's gloves, so... Just go for a layer of Barbs. And I get my Milkshake prockin'. Layer of Barbs, so every time a Loomian switches in or out, we're looking pretty good. He's 100% gloves. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about that. And now I'm starting to get priority back, which is good. Go for a Driving Force in case he goes straight into Himber. So Gargolem is dead, with a layer of Barbs up. Could be Cuffs too, but I don't think he KOes me. Go into Luminami and click Flash and Flea. Luminami, Flash, and Flea coming right up. Perfect. Forced to switch into Himber as I pivot out. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted there. Himber takes some damage from the incoming Barbs as I go for the Flash and Flea. Does nothing. Probably Restrictive Shield. Go back into Bropae. Honestly, go back into the other guy, too. Get a little bit of health back. Go back, Luminami. Flash and Flea again. I don't know. This is still a tricky endgame because Venusaur does outspeed a lot of my stuff. Rogue Assault makes it so it doesn't drop an attack either. I'll go for a Wave Wrecker first. Even if he goes back into Venusaur, they're taking damage from Barbs. There is a Wave Wrecker that should KO it in the next hit. Yeti's Wrath will not do enough damage. Also, I outspeed the Himber. Good to know, I actually outspeed the Himber. Okay, then. I actually outspeed the Himber. Go for Flash and Flea, then. I know this won't OHKO, but I want to make sure I have backup for Luminami in case it, you know. I want to have backup for Luminami. I'll just go into Nemesis because it's never clicking the... It's never clicking the Ice move in this situation. Yeah, it's never clicking the Ice move in that situation. And we sure blast twice with Nemesis and we win. Perfect. That was a very good first run. I will not lie. I don't think I could have had a better first game than that. That was pretty much perfect. Oh yeah, Venusaur outspeeds me if it's Nimble. Okay, this battle's not completely over yet. The battle ain't completely over yet. I'm able to get another KO at Sumobito, actually. Never mind, it went for Primal Slash. He'll be out of energy soon. Still, though, go Luminami and then click Double Beat. Yeah, Luminami just lives to hit because you're stuck in the Primal Slash. Yeah, you're stuck in the Primal. Let's see if I fail to predict again on... Do I have to go for the predict on Sumobito, though? Do I have to go for the predict on Sumo? Not really. All I gotta do is just click Quick Punch here. He did not rest. I got the wrong read again. I swear, all the big plays I needed to make a read on, I made the wrong read. That's the reason why I don't like using Sumobito, because I suck at using it. Despite me sucking at using it, it still got 3 KOs on battle number 1, so I'm gonna happily take that. Overall, you can't have a better first battle than that. I mean, I guess I kind of could if I make the reads right, but hey. Sumobito got 3 KOs. Let's head into battle number 2. Alright, battle number 2 with Bropae. And, okay, this battle's actually going to be kind of tough because a lot of my Brawler-type attacks don't deal that much damage. I can actually hit Harvesect with Double Beat, which is amazing. Then Counterpoise, Quick Punch. Counterpoise. And Iguana I could set up on. Samarine could be tough if that's terrifying. So, it's really going to ultimately depend on the matchup, honestly. This doesn't look like a bad matchup. I'll bring you for the Seer Knight, because there are no air types. Use that to my advantage. And he can block El Iguana Flash and Flea. I'll bring Weaky Weak to heal my team. Plus, it does look pretty good for the Samarine. I kind of got to bring it for that. And for the El Iguana Flash and Flea. I guess Joltooth as well I could use it for as well. Nemesis, Helvantic. I kind of want to bring Helvantic so I have No, I'm actually kind of bad against Helvantic. I gotta be careful against Helvantic. Do I bring my own Helvantic for his, or do I bring Landtorch for priority? I'm trying to think here. I just don't know what... Thing is, I just don't know what Scienta set that is. Although I can hit it with a Mega Chomp. I think I'm gonna lead. Let's just lead Bropae and see who you lead with. Do you lead with Serenite or do you... No, let's lead Luminami. Yeah, let's lead Luminami so I could pivot into Gargolem and Mudslide. I think he's gonna lead Serenite. Samarine. Alright, Samarine lead. Fortunately, I'm not Thunder Chomp. It's an offensive variant. Okay, so this is an offensive Samarine. Good to know. So, that means Quick Punch is looking pretty good against Samarine. Good. I like that. His Eliguana could be Prismatic. So that is something I do got to be careful about. And I think he just went into it. Are you Prismatic or are you Lightning Rod? You're Lightning Rod. Okay, so you're Lightning Rod on Ellie. I can use Gargolem as a... Gargolem can come in here. I want to see if I can force Serenite on the field. I'm going to just place Icicle Traps, and I'm going to see if I can force Serenite on the field. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to force Serenite on the field. Darn it! I wish I outsped there. He goes into Harv. Harv comes in. Harv's scary, but I can go into Luminami. In fact, that's kind of my only option. I mean, Luminami into... Yeah, Luminami, Flash and Flea into Landtorch, just to play here. I got Icicle Traps up. Shakti didn't immediately go Scienta, so it's making me think he doesn't have Scienta. No, he could save Scienta endgame. He could just overload Luminami. So yeah, he could still have Scienta. He might have just went into it now, actually. He doubled back into Ellie. Just go back Gargolem, so I don't care if he Flash and Flees. I just don't want him to Mudslide Hazards. I'm going to keep Hazards up. Yeah. Not falling for that trap, Eliguana. I'm not allowing you to put Hazards off. You got to Flash and Flee again, buddy. And I'm setting up another layer of Barbs. Yeah, I'm setting up another layer of Barbs, whether you like it or not. Now you're forced to go Scienta if you have it. Nope, instead you go Joltooth. Joltooth? I've been seeing a lot more Joltooths as of late. Yeah, Joltooth is actually pretty good in this meta. Who do you... I mean, Wiki Wiki can come in, Sap Plant. Try to get it in range. I just get Vulgar Fanged on everything now. Yeah, and I would not be able to Sap Plant. Do I just let Gargolem go down? I don't want it to go down. I personally don't want to take... Actually, Luminami's so bulky. What am I saying? I don't care if Joltooth Soul Burst. Luminami's so bulky it lives with hits anyway because it's Luminami and it's stupid. So yeah, what am I worrying about? I have nothing... I mean, it could Brawn Boost. That is something it can do. That would be scary, actually, if he does that. I feel like he's just going to Vulgar Fangs, though. Not think about it too much. Because he wants immediate damage. He doesn't want to set up. Yeah, he doesn't want to set up yet. I mean, that legit did nothing. Are you kidding me? That legit did nothing. Like, that did nothing. That's his ultimate soul move. He went for Brawn Boost too. As I Flash and Flee out. Boom. And that's in range for Landtorch because I got a critical... No, that's not even just in range for Landtorch. That's in range for Sumobito. That's in range for Sumobito, baby! So I just go for Quick Punch. I don't think about this too much. You're forced to switch. And if you go Eliguana, you take more damage to Hazards, and then I go back into the other guy. He's trying to get Hazards off. Goes for the Harvest Sect play. I am kind of wondering, do I just set up? Do I set up a bulk up here? Thing is, I don't know who outspeeds out of these two, so I think I just double beat here. I don't know who outspeeds, so yeah, I just go for the attacking play here. Yeah, I don't know who I think I think this Harv actually outspeeds. But the Harv doesn't OHKO me, because Harv doesn't have the highest attack stat. So I'm willing to stay in to chip the Harv. Yeah, this is good for me. I'm in a pretty good position here. I'm in position for a KO, and maybe even 2 KOs. He switched back into Joltooth. Ellie comes back into Double Bait. Alright, so you come back into Double Bait. So he's playing this right. If I go for Counterpoise, he's dead. I'm going to go for Counterpoise in case he goes for Mudslide. He did go for Mudslide. Bye-bye! He knows my moves now except for one. So, bye-bye. Hey, I got a Counterpoise that actually worked. Bye, Joltooth! Bye, Joltooth! Bye, Joltooth! All because you couldn't break through the most broken Loomian on the planet. Jeez, Luminami's stupid. Fun fact, Luminami's stupid. Yeah, Harv has to come... Yeah, Harv can't even come back in. It does come back in. Is this just gonna be a... Is this just gonna be a Sumobito game where it just cooks? Yeah, I knew he outsped me, but he just went for Para. That does nothing. I quad resist that. I quad resist that. It did 19 damage on a critical hit. He hopes I miss. And he got it. He got the miss. Congrats. Thank God I got Health Amulet. Double beat again. Goes for the Soul Storm. That's a decent chunk. I gotta hit this, though. I do hit it. Wow, you are restrictive armor and a half. That's restrictive armor. Thank God I got the hazards up. And yeah, that's 3 KOs just from having the hazards up. Yeah! Sumobito can cook with hazards. I'm so glad I ran this with hazards. And we already know what Samarine set you are, so... I kind of need a little more damage, I think, because I didn't get a bulk up. Yeah, I didn't quite get the bulk up I wanted. I think I'm just going to go back into Luminami and pivot out again. Even if he sets up, I could just quick punch, Fire Breath, so... He can't even fade away. He can't even fade away on me! Oh my god, he can't even fade away on me. Let's go! He's forced to switch again! And now I know his last Loomian, his last is Shyenta. Thing is, I don't know what this Shyenta is. This Shyenta could actually still be kind of scary if I'm not careful. If this is a mesmerizing Shyenta, this could be very bad. If this is mesmerizing, this is bad, actually. This is very bad if it's mesmerizing. It's not. Bye-bye, Shyenta. Bye-bye, Shyenta. That's 4 KOs for Sumobito. Well, 3 if you don't count the hazards taking out the Joltooth. Alright. I don't think it's enough to KO the Samarine, but I'm gonna go for it. I might as well go for it. There's no reason why not to. I have Land Torch at the end. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, Cuffs would have caught that, though. And that's not gonna KO me. Oh my god, that was just the Bropae show. That was just the Bropae show. That's... What a performance from Bropae. Let's head into battle number 3. Alright, battle number 3 with Bropae. And honestly, it has done what... Wrong team. Wrong team. It's the wrong team! Alright, real battle number 3. Now, I actually have the right team. It's good that I didn't have to battle this team with Blowtox, because it was the Ferroglyph, but still. Like, this is the Bropae showcase, don't take it the wrong way. Unfortunately, I have another problem I have to deal with, and that is the Dorgo. Dorgo is not going to be an easy... That's not going to be an easy fight. Also got to watch out for the Gargolem defense, because Gargolem defense just lives every single hit under the sun. So, it's going to be a tough battle. Definitely want to bring the Luminami to pivot, but... it's tough. Yeah, I just get blocked, unfortunately. Although I do have pivot on Ursnac. I could bring you for Dorgo, Ursnac, Gargolem, and that. I'm just trying to think, how do I play the Gargolem? Gargolem is not... Now, I can't really do anything against it. I don't really have anything for it besides Luminami. I mean, I guess my own Gargolem, because I have speed, but it could be a speed tie, because a lot of people watch my Gargolem defense videos. I mean, I could just overwhelm it with this guy. To be fair, I could just Dark Search. I could just Flinch Hacks it, so... Oh, I want to bring Wiki Wiki so badly. Wiki Wiki could be good for this kind of team, but I just don't think it is. Helvantic sucks in this battle, even with the existence of Faraglyph. And the existence of Malmerk. Like, thing is, I still don't suck versus Malmerk because I have Bug-type move, and I get set up on it. Yeah, I think this is the team I'm going to go with. I think it's going to be Gargolem Defense Lead. Oh, God. Oh, God, guys. Here we go. Here comes the pain. I mean, I might as well set up a layer of barbs to start. He just baffled. Okay. Oh, yeah. That could have been game-losing game 1. That could have been a game-losing play turn 1 if that was Scapegoat. But it's Baffle. Meaning I feel like this is a... I have a feeling this Dorgo is... Judging by that play, I feel like he goes into Malmerk, which is the best play you can do in this situation. You can Mudslide, Life Drain. Malmerk is a tough out, actually. I gotta be kind of careful against it. I could just Driving Force it out, though. Activate Milkshake. Or I just go immediate Nemesis and don't think about it too much. Yeah, go immediate Nemesis and don't think about it too much. Just trying to think, what could it hit me with? It can hit me with a bunch of things. I just don't know if he has anything that will OHKO me right off the bat. The Driving Force. I could have set up Icicle Traps. Don't be... I already immediately don't like this matchup. I already immediately do not like this matchup versus Malmerk. I could have just Driving Forced it out there. That would have been actually a good time to do it. Layer of Barbs comes up. It's okay. Layer of Barbs comes up as I go for Dark Surge for damage. I don't care if he switches into Dorgo. I just need to get damage immediately. Don't think about it. He didn't go oh, he went Gargolem instead. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad for me. Yeah. That's not bad for me. That does a lot of damage. I could actually maybe Flinch Hacks it. I could maybe Flinch Hacks the Gargolem. This is huge. Overloading Gargolem's a big deal, because if I can overload Gargolem... If I overload the Gargolem, it'll make it harder for that... That thing will not be able to trap Icicle Traps later in the match. Yeah, I'm overloading Gargolem, which is good. He's getting Hazards up, which sucks. Hazards are kind of a nightmare. But yeah, the Gargolem's a little bit overwhelmed, and eventually I can go into something else and burn up. Gotta watch out the Dorgo, though. Helvantic comes in. You are 100% that set. I can't let go of Nemesis, though. Oh my god, it's so much damage. You're 100% specialty boots. Either that's boots, or Dorgo's boots. I don't know which one yet. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to sack a Loomian. I feel like Luminami is the weakest link. Funnily enough, Luminami's the weakest link. I never thought I'd ever say that, but Luminami is the weakest link. You gotta go. Oh, he'll just recoil himself. He'll recoil himself in 2 hits. Alright. I'm perfectly fine with him recoiling himself in 2 hits. I'll Flash and Flee in case he allows me to do it. He doesn't, but that's fine. Bye-bye, Helvantic. Helvantic's already dead. And I could just burn up. I could just burn up, honestly. Yeah, I could just burn up. Because guess what? Dorgo does not OHKO me. Thing is if I give Dorgo a free setup, it can come in and do a lot of damage. He should know that. No, he did not know that immediately. Instead, he went into Gargolem. Now, do I just attack? No, don't attack. No. Get rid of Hazards. Get rid of... Get rid of... He'll get rid of Hazards too, though. Do I care if he gets rid of Hazards? Do I care if he does that? I don't care about that too much. I want to get rid of Hazards myself. I don't care if he Mudslides. Just get rid of Hazards. And if he sets up Hazards again, I just attack it. Okay, that's fine. Mudslide hurts, but that's fine. Oh, I still live. I still got my Milkshake up. So he has no more Hazards, which sucks, but guess what? It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. I just attack the Gargolem. Don't think about it. Fire Breath. Very smart +1 Fire Breath. Does a lot of damage. Nothing can really switch in. Honestly, Landtorch just might be able to clean up the game with Helvantic dead. And Malmerk... Is Malmerk chipped? No, Malmerk's not chipped yet. This could be game already if I play this right. So there goes Gargolem. I can outspeed the Dorgo. Got no Hazards up. He doesn't know about Landtorch not being nerfed. He doesn't know about this yet. My torch is bugged, so it actually still outspeeds Zorgo, even in this situation. Thank God. It is a clutch plushie, though, but I can priority it. So we're perfect. I can... Oh, he just baffled. Okay. So I just hit the Molmerk. Hit the Molmerk, go into the other guy, and I'm looking good. Yeah, I think we can win this right now on the slot. We're looking good. Never mind, he still has a Ferroglyph left over. Okay, he still has a Ferroglyph left over. Okay. I'm back to neutral, though, so I just hit it. Just hit the Ferroglyph. Don't think about it too much. I don't care if it gets a temper boost. It didn't even get a temper boost. He didn't even get a temper boost. And now we're going to be at a 50-50 where I got to make the right read. Oh, no. Now it's a 50-50 where I got to make the right read. This is not necessarily ideal. Oh, the game is down to me making a read. Oh, boy. This is not going to be fun. Oh, the game is down to a read, baby. It's down to a read. This is the situation I did not want to be part of. Okay. He did not try to read me. Thank God he did not try to read me. If he goes into Molmerk, I think I just set up a bulk up. I think I just set up a... Oh. Oh. Okay, then. I'll go for a quick punch. And yeah, bye-bye. That's 2 KOs. I don't have Parasitize as my last move. I think I just... Yeah, I go for bulk up once, and then I counterpoise. Yeah, that's a GG's. Wow. What a showing. What a showing from Bropae. What a show from Sumobito. It did so much better than I expected. I played like utter garbage with it, yet it got 3 KOs in the first match, 4 KOs in the second, and 2 KOs, 3 if you include the forfeit. 10 KOs! Unbelievable performance from Sumobito. That went a lot better than I expected it to be. And honestly, that's Sumobito's potential in a nutshell. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using it more because I do kind of suck at those counterpoise, counterstance endgames where I lose to predict as they set up the +6. But hey, for the showcase video, it absolutely cooked. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing Sumobito, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!